So, today we're in an unusual setting. Usually I'm inside and I talk about Martech, but today I'm outside and I don't talk about Martech, I talk about the RedTrack. Actually not about the RedTrack, but about the team. I decided to introduce you to a few more of our team members. You don't have to look at me all the time.
Hi everyone, my name is DASHA. I'm head of marketing at RedTrack and I'm working from Montenegro.
Hey, my name's Roman and I do sales for RedTrack.
Hey, I'm Victoria and I'm a designer at RedTrack.
Hey, my name is VANDA and I'm the head of the customer care team at RedTrack.io.
Hey, I'm SOFYA. I do onboardings for RedTrack and I'm located in Minsk, Belarus.
Hi, I'm NATALIA and I do tax support for RedTrack. Right now, I'm in Egypt.
My name is AKSANA and I'm a product specialist at RedTrack.
And with this new digital era and work from home thing, here's how my usual day looks like. Let me give you a tour.
Of course, that's not how it looks in reality, even though we do work from beautiful locations sometimes. But we do not surf, do not hike, do not play guitars during the work hours. Even though, we're quite flexible with choosing our work hours, so it's a good thing.
I do a lot of video calling as a sales guy, so you can now experience how my clients see me all the time.
In RedTrack, I'm responsible for the overall marketing strategy of our ad tracking platform, finding and investigating new lead generation channels, the overall branding and positioning of our platform on the market, partnerships and other stuff that I just super adore.
I do demos of our tracker for new and existing customers. I show them how to use it for their particular case.
I'm responsible for client interaction with the product, client experience with the product. Every time you write to support or if you have a chat with one of our onboarding specialists, that means that you are in contact with my team.
Interesting fact about our marketing team is that we are a team of 4 people and we are located in 4 different countries: Belarus, Ukraine, Lithuania and Portugal.
We are doing our best to be closer, even if we are in 4 different countries: Belarus, Ukraine, Egypt and Brazil, even different time zones, but we're still together.
Ever since the pandemic started, I did a bunch of design courses and then I found RedTrack, which is my first design job ever. And now I live in Portugal and I love spending time on the beach, surfing. Well, it's safe to say I'm trying to do that, so it's not that easy, okay?
I'm a chemistry engineer by my degree and that's what I always wanted to do. I loved chemistry because it's kind of predictable process. You take substances, mix them together and achieve unexpected results or sometimes unexpected results. Tracking is kind of chemistry. You take ideas, parameters, scripts, kind of mix them together and achieve an expected result. Well, almost always.
I love YouTube. I've been dreaming of doing that since I was 12 years old. And I started doing it only when I came to RedTrack and I pitched this idea of starting a YouTube channel.
So I'm doing the chemistry magic at RedTrack and onboarding our clients.
It doesn't matter what location you are working from. For us, the most important is how do you complete your tasks and your KPIs.
I spent last 5 months in Egypt with my teammates. Now we created our small customer care unit here, caring about each other and spending crazy times together. It's our tech support member. Welcome her.
RedTrack doesn't stop me from traveling and YouTube doesn't stop me from traveling. It's actually Georgia, Kazbegi, and I combined that with filming YouTube videos for our team. And I don't believe that doing something like that should stop me from traveling because it's my passion, and I don't want traveling to stop me from filming a YouTube channel because this is not a passion of mine, just a professional one.
I could be working in a cafe near the ocean and post some inspirational Instagram stories, but actually I love working from home because I have the best year ever.
I decide what to do. I can plan my working day ahead, plan when I go to a gym, when I can do things around the house.
I just take my little setup, little tripod, little microphone, which I hope covers the wind. This is my never-leaving partner in crime, and that's all I need to get things done.
The hardest thing for me is to kind of feel the mood of every team member.
If I see someone is upset, I cannot go to the kitchen and make a real supportive cup of coffee and have a small talk to make this person feel better.
What I'm really missing is having conversations in the office with my colleagues, where you can quickly discuss something over a cup of coffee instead of texting it on Slack.
If something is happening in the life of my team member, if he needs a break from work because he or she is overwhelmed.
This job for me is about family. We create a feeling of warmth and good vibe within our team and with customers whom we help on a daily basis.
All days are different, but I think that's the secret of working in startup, especially working in RedTrack, because I'm sure not every startup is like that. It's about the choice. So I'm able to make a choice what I'm doing today and how I'm gonna do that. I swear I didn't torture anyone to get this video done. That was all free will and just a sprinkle of convincing. But there was something else exciting that happened. We actually had a team building back in September in Tbilisi, Georgia, and it was the first time many of us have seen each other. So I couldn't lose this opportunity to capture how has everybody felt. Or, of course, not everybody, but many of them felt.
It's an interesting feeling, you know. We have been more than 1 year like far from each other, and now seeing everyone again in person and those whom you never met before.
Sometimes it's a bit embarrassing not to recognize someone, but all in all, this is probably the best day of 2021.
Yeah, the same as online, so it's like online going offline feeling. Last time when we had more or less a company meeting, I think there was about 12 people in RedTrack.
We were located in 2 or 3 countries.
They twice at that, more than twice, and it's impressive how we're growing.
Now we are working from 6 or 7 countries.
RedTrack is the place where you can fulfill all your super ambitious ideas, share bold ideas, insights, and you know that you will be supported.
It's an opportunity to build a huge company with the people that see their things in the same way as you.
More than just a company for me, it empowers me to create and lead the best customer care team in the whole world. It's not just a team for me, they are my little stars, my friends.
Really aspiring to see what's going to be next.
So we can work from Istanbul, we can work from Cairo, we can work from Minsk, we can work from Tbilisi. We are here now, it's an amazing city.
I think people now understand better what RedTrack is.
Don't be afraid to work remotely and do not try to control everything, because if people are devoted to what they do, they will give everything from anywhere, from any city in the world, from any country. Even if you will work 1,000 miles away from each other, if people are devoted to what they do, it doesn't matter where the office is.
Team is a family, and RedTrack globally for me is something that helps me to live in love every day.
That sounds so good.
What is RedTrack? RedTrack is a unit of ambitious people, people who...
I hope Polina will find something, really hope.
people, but one person who is standing in front of me always wants some interview. I have no idea why it's me.
But the reality is that we...
Да, ё-моё.